PLTR Stock News. Palantir's AIPcon will happen on September 14th. Upcoming Palantir Stock Catalysts. Hey there and welcome back to our channel, your go-to source for all things stock market related. Today, we've got some juicy updates for you, especially if you're a Palantir investor or thinking about diving into the world of PLTR stock. That's right, folks. We're talking about Palantir's AIPcon event, set to take place on September 14th. And trust us, you won't want to miss it. In this video, we'll delve into the latest buzz surrounding Palantir's AIPcon and the potential stock catalysts it could bring. We'll be breaking down articles like Palantir customers to feature artificial intelligence platform in action at AIPcon with 30+ presentations and demos, giving you a sneak peek into the exciting developments happening in the world of Palantir. But hold your horses, because we'll also take a look at another article titled PLTR Stock Alert: 3 Reasons to Avoid Palantir Right Now. We believe in giving you the full picture, so we'll be exploring both sides of the coin. So whether you're a seasoned PLTR investor or just curious about what's happening in the stock market, grab a seat, hit the subscribe button, and let's dive into the world of Palantir's AIPcon and what it means for your investments. Don't forget to stay till the end for some valuable insights that could shape your investment decisions. Let's get started. Palantir customers to feature artificial intelligence platform in action at AIPcon with 30+ presentations and demos. So what's the buzz? Well, Palantir has just announced that their next AIPcon customer conference is scheduled for September 14, 2023, and it's going to be live streamed online. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is AIPcon and why should you care? Let's dive into it. AIPcon is all about showcasing Palantir's shiny new artificial intelligence platform, or AIP, in action. And the best part, they're bringing together more than 30 organizations from various sectors, including energy, finance, hospitality, and healthcare, to demonstrate how they're using AIP to achieve real, tangible business results. This is like a sneak peek into the future of AI-powered business solutions. Here's the kicker. Palantir AIP is still a relatively fresh addition to the tech scene, introduced less than 6 months ago, and it's already being used by over 100 organizations. That's a testament to its potential and impact in the world of technology. Now, AIPcon isn't just about showing off the cool tech, it's also a knowledge-sharing extravaganza. Palantir's top brass, including CEO Alex Karp, CTO Shyam Sankar, and Head of Global Commercial Ted Mabrey, will take the stage to provide deep insights into Palantir AIP. They'll walk you through specific examples of how customers are getting started quickly on their AI journeys, making it accessible for businesses of all sizes. But wait, there's more! The event will feature customer keynotes from big players like CPKC, HCA Healthcare, Eaton, and more, who will spill the beans on how AIP is transforming their operations. And if you're eager to get hands-on with the tech, attendees can enjoy master classes and demonstrations by other customers like Intuit, the New York Stock Exchange, and Genpact. It's like a crash course in the potential of Palantir's AIP. Now, here's the best part. You don't need an exclusive invitation to AIPcon. The event will be accessible via live stream starting at 9 a.m. PT on Thursday, September 14, 2023, right on Palantir's YouTube channel. So mark your calendars, set those reminders, and get ready to witness the future of AI in action. For more details about AIPcon and to stay in the loop, check out Palantir's official website. And as always, keep in mind that this exciting development is happening in the ever-changing world of technology, and it comes with its fair share of risks and uncertainties. Palantir acknowledges that in their forward-looking statements. So while we're pumped about AIPcon, remember to do your due diligence if you're considering any investment moves. Next, PLTR Stock Alert: 3 reasons to avoid Palantir right now. Before we end this video, let's take a closer look at Palantir Technologies and why, despite its impressive run this year, some experts are sounding a cautionary note. So buckle up, because here are 3 reasons why some folks are saying it might be time to think twice about Palantir. First things first, Palantir stock has been on fire this year, up almost 140% since the start of 2023. That's pretty remarkable, right? Well, much of this skyrocketing can be attributed to the AI frenzy that's been sweeping the market. You see, ever since ChatGPT made its debut in November 2022, AI stocks have been all the rage, and Palantir, being in the big data and AI game for quite a while, didn't need a total makeover like some other companies. This stability helped boost its stock price. But here's the kicker. Palantir stock is still more than 50% below its all-time high. So why the caution? Let's dig into it. Reason number 1. Earnings are unstable. So here's the deal. Palantir recently boasted about its 3rd consecutive profitable quarter, which sounds pretty darn good, right? They raked in a net income of $28 million in Q2 2023. That's no small change. But here's the catch. Their earnings per share, or EPS, which is a key metric investors watch like hawks, is hanging out close to 0. Why is that a big deal? Well, Palantir's track record shows that they've usually favored growth over profitability. They've often chosen to reinvest their earnings into expanding and researching new stuff rather than focusing on short-term profitability. While that strategy can be justified in some cases, it's raised eyebrows among investors. Now, here's the real kicker. Despite a 13% year-over-year increase in revenue, which is definitely a good sign, their costs have also been on the rise. This has resulted in their profit margins staying pretty much the same. In plain English, they're making more money, but they're also spending more money. While they've landed some significant government contracts, those aren't exactly turning into a flood of cash. Some analysts like Wedbush's Dan Ives remain optimistic and have even bumped their price targets to Palantir stock by 15%. But here's the tricky part. Achieving major success when your company is valued at 16 times its revenue is no walk in the park. So even though Palantir's cloud software and AIP platform are getting a lot of attention, the question is whether they can turn that into cold, hard cash. Reason number 2. Regulatory issues. Now, here's where things get interesting. Palantir might look like a solid bet with its impressive track record and expertise, but there's a cloud of uncertainty looming. It's called regulatory changes, and they're shaking things up in the AI industry. Richard Gardner, the CEO of Modulus, has raised a flag here. He's pointing at the ongoing regulatory changes within the AI industry as something investors should keep a close eye on. The problem is, the AI industry is evolving at warp speed, and governments worldwide are scrambling to keep up. As AI continues to advance, governments and regulators are trying to figure out how to deal with it. That means new rules and guidelines could be coming down the pipeline. For a company like Palantir, which relies heavily on AI and data analytics, these regulatory changes could be a game changer. So what's the bottom line? Alright, here's the takeaway. Palantir stock has had a pretty good run this year, thanks to the AI hype and those positive earnings reports, but, and it's a big but, here are some legitimate reasons to be cautious. Earnings instability, driven by low EPS despite profitability, raises questions about Palantir's ability to strike the right balance between growth and profitability. Investors want to know if they can turn their revenue growth into actual profits. Regulatory issues within the AI industry are another point of concern. As governments grapple with AI's rapid evolution, new rules and guidelines could potentially throw a wrench into Palantir's operations. Lastly, their valuation, at 16 times revenue, paired with uncertainty about whether they can fully capitalize on the AI trend, adds some risk to the equation. So if you're thinking about investing in Palantir, it might be a good idea to tread carefully. As with any investment, do your homework. Keep an eye on how the company's doing. Stay in the loop about industry trends and keep tabs on any regulatory developments. Palantir could have some serious potential, but it's also got its fair share of challenges that deserve a closer look. And that's it. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thank you for joining us in this video, and we hope to see you in the next one.